Of course, tests like the SAT, the GRE, the ISEE, all of these exams have important consequences not only for admissions purposes, but also in determining the amount of your potential financial aid award. It would be foolish not to be well prepared for any of these standardized tests. Do you take tests in school without studying beforehand? Would you take your driver's license test without practicing driving first? Enough said. Not necessarily. If you have plenty of self-discipline, and if you're capable of teaching yourself, utilizing a combination of material from books and websites, then you can effectively prepare for standardized tests on your own. There are a variety of low-cost, reasonable quality preparation materials available, although there are plenty of fairly worthless ones as well. On the other hand, if you lack the discipline to study on your own, or if you find that you benefit from having a teacher to explain difficult concepts and problems to you, then it would probably be wise to utilize the services of a test preparation company such as ours. Indeed, there are a lot of choices out there, and the process of choosing a test preparation company can be confusing. However, there are a number of important questions to consider in order to make the best choice. Is the company local or national? How experienced are the instructors? How big are the classes? Do students have the option of doing private tutoring in addition to taking classes? How much do the services cost? And finally, what level of customer service can I expect? If you've begun to research the process of test preparation, you've probably heard of national companies such as Kaplan or Princeton Review. These companies have been around for a long time. However, they often feature a kind of a one-size-fits-all curriculum, and they generally feature large classes that can make it difficult for students to receive the kind of individual attention they need to be well prepared. Furthermore, their services can often be quite expensive, and even if you do private tutoring, services can run as much as $150 or $200 an hour. Finally, these large companies such as Kaplan or Princeton Review often have a high level of teacher turnover. On the other hand, it's pretty easy to go online or look on a cafe bulletin board and find ads for the services of a private local tutor. Some of these services can be quite inexpensive, perhaps as low as $20 an hour, and some of the tutors are quite excellent. However, there is an issue with quality control, and you don't always know what you'd be getting. Some teachers have a great deal of experience. Others may have just scored well on their own standardized tests and believe that they have the necessary skills to teach others how to do the same. It's important to understand that scoring well on a test is not the same as being able to help other people improve their skills. In addition, a lot of local test preparation providers may not have an office where you can do proctored practice testing or diagnostic testing. Well, personally, I've been teaching test preparation for about 25 years, and I'm quite comfortable working with students with a wide range of abilities and needs. All the tutors whom I hire come to us with prior teaching experience, and they receive additional training to make sure that they are current on test content and admissions trends. Furthermore, every teacher that works with us is capable of teaching every section of any test that we prepare students for. This will ensure that students do not have to adapt to the teaching style of several instructors as they go through their preparation process. Well, some companies will have classes as big as 30 or 35 students. Here at Sandweiss Test Prep, none of our classes run more than about 12 or 15 students, and most generally feature somewhere in the range of 6 to 10 students, which will ensure that every student receives the kind of individual attention that he or she needs in order to be effectively prepared for test day. Not everyone belongs in a class. Some students only need help with one section of an exam rather than all of it. Other students might be scoring well on all of the sections, but may need some additional, more refined tutoring to help concentrate on their weak areas. Other students may just prefer working with an instructor on a one-on-one basis. Whatever your needs, we can offer both individual and group tutoring on a flexible basis that suits your schedule. Some students face a choice about which exam to prepare for, SAT or ACT, ISEE or SSAT. Our free diagnostic testing services can help determine which test is better suited for you in order to maximize your chances of success. In addition, our diagnostic testing can also identify whether you would be better suited for a class or individual tutoring, and it can provide a benchmark against which you can measure your progress. It's simply not enough to attend a class or a private tutoring session. In addition, students need to reinforce both the content and strategies they're learning in their classes or tutoring sessions by completing a few hours of homework each week. On top of that, students need to take several full-length practice exams and review those exams with an instructor in order to be well prepared for test day. All of our students, whether taking a class or working with a private tutor, will have multiple opportunities to take several full-length proctored practice tests. And whenever possible, those tests will feature actual released exams made by the company that makes the real test. Although we're not the least expensive option in town, our rates are considerably lower than those charged by large national companies such as Kaplan or Princeton Review. Moreover, we make sure to recommend only the amount of test preparation that you actually need, so you're not wasting valuable time and money working on material that you don't need to review. On top of that, we offer students the opportunity to pay as you go, and if you're taking a class, you can also divide the tuition into several installments if need be. We're generally open 7 days a week, and we offer both classes and private tutoring after school, in the early evening, and on weekends. We know that many students are quite busy and have limited time to devote to test preparation. We make sure that we can accommodate your busy schedule. We're used to working with student athletes and performers who have very tightly packed schedules, and we can usually find ways to work around your other obligations. We have offices in both Seattle and Bellevue. Both are centrally located right near major freeways. We're primarily a test preparation company, but we also offer academic tutoring in most high school subjects, and we've worked with a number of students in improving their time management and study skills. In addition, we offer admissions consulting and assistance with application essays. We also maintain strong relationships with other experienced professionals in areas such as athletic recruitment or college financial aid consulting, and would be happy to provide you with an excellent referral. We know that the admissions process can be confusing for those who haven't been through it before, whether we're talking about private school, college, or graduate school. We will take the time to make sure that you understand all of your testing options, the role that standardized tests play in the admissions process, and the reasoning behind all of our recommendations. In addition, we will provide detailed feedback on every single practice test, and we're happy to chat with parents about your child's progress and the steps that we believe are necessary to ensure success. If you need any additional information, just call us at 206-417-5050 or email us at sandweiss@gmail.com. On the other hand, if you're ready to get started with a class or tutoring, or if you want to register for a diagnostic test, just follow the links located here on our website. We look forward to working with you.